I've been going hard on Kingdom Come Deliverance content, but I'm also looking forward to Dragon Age the Veilguard. They had their date release yesterday. I reacted to it. I wanted to elaborate, but my day took a different turn. So here we are. We're going to look at the react from yesterday, and then we're going to look at what I thought of the trailer and what I noticed. Let's go.
You have no idea what you have done. The blighted elven gods walk free, all because you disrupted my ritual.
You battle against gods. They will not rest until you are on your knees. Fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Dragons.
Rook, you've got this. I've seen your work. You're clever, adaptable. And you don't know when to quit.
You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look.
Where do we start?
It's like from the beginning, the gameplay footage.
I'll be damned. A griffin. In war, victory. I'm ready.
I've never seen this before. There's something kind of exciting about it.
See, this looks a whole lot better than it.
What is happening to me?
It's scarier. And it looks like they changed it. They changed a little bit of the design of this guy too, this Necromancer.
Dragon out into the open. Then attack.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
Our gods are back. Our gods. How do we stand against that?
I believe in all of us.
Red Lyrium.
So let's get it done.
This graphics so good though. October 31st. Not long wait. Not a long wait, but man, it is so stacked that entire month is full with releases. As you can see, I didn't react much into the trailer until later on. However, I did notice upon rewatch that there's a game mechanic that escaped me when I watched it that first time. It looks like you will be recruiting powerful beings to fight the blighted elven gods. Darwin is in the trailer here finding his griffin. Something tells me that is only the tip of the iceberg. They also showed the Rook in a different configuration, which highlights, of course, the customization options you can do. But then they had Neve with her hair down as well, and in later scenes, her hair was up. You know, I said in the last video that my Rook is probably going to romance Dragon Age Liara. I might be eating that statement.
You and me, Rook. Maybe that's what scares me.
Also something going on with Harding here.
What is happening to me?
Makes me wonder if that is the result of the choice that you made in that gameplay footage that they showed previously, where you could pick either Harding or Neve, and you picked Harding, which wasn't a magic user as Neve was, and you should have picked Neve. So maybe if you pick Neve, there'll be problems with Neve later on. I don't know. Or maybe it's not a problem, it's a good thing. We'll have to find out. Blood and gore is front and center in this trailer as well, which is what I was waiting for as Lucanus makes some moves, including impaling. Most of the stuff they have shown up until this point was pretty PG, but with the M rating at the beginning of this trailer, I think we're going to be good here. It also looked like they worked on one of the sticking points for me personally on the last trailer that they did with Emmerich. He looked like a Fortnite character and they reworked him. pretty significantly here, and it's clear to see that it's more in line now with the design of all the other characters. So I'm very happy about that. And this was my favorite moment of the trailer.
These are the times in which legends are born or slain.
I will always have a weakness for Morrigan. She was my go-to in Dragon Age Origins, so I mean, it's going to be very hard to deny that I like that character. And if there's a romance option in the Veilguard with Morrigan, then, you know, all bets are off, obviously. Probably won't be, but still, if there's a chance, yeah, 100%. Do I still have reservations about the art direction they took? Yes, of course I do. There's some things that just don't change, and the art style is still the same. And some of the stuff really still looks goofy, like this character here. I can't get over the fact that this is supposed to be a bad guy, and it makes me laugh. That just doesn't make any sense. And then, while they have redesigned Emmerich, there's this scene in the trailer that just, it made him look a little bit flat here. So, I guess you can't win with some people, and I guess you can't win with me when it comes down to the character, even though I said they redesigned it, which is good, but then it's also bad because he looks flat now, at least in this scene. I don't know, but it's easy to ignore if the storyline is good, and it's shaping up to be a great story here. I think so, at least anyway. I looked up the system requirements, and the minimum spec for Intel is an i5-8400 with an NVIDIA GTX 970 or a 1650, or if you have an AMD card, Radeon, an R9 290X. I'm going to assume this is for 1080p 30 performance. I'm still running a 4790K in my old rig, which is technically too old, but I'm still going to be trying to run it. My video card is a 6800 non-XT. I got 32 gigs of RAM. I got SATA SSDs, Windows 10. I'm good on everything else but the processor, so you know I'm going to be buying it day one. I'm going to be trying it, and if it runs, I'm going to be running some benchmarks because I enjoy doing that stuff. See how it runs on that older hardware that's technically outdated, but for some reason still is able to run these newer games. So in the end, I'm still a little bit skeptical. Mainly because of the art direction. But I think the game is going to be great, and I really wonder what you guys are thinking. Is it going to be good? Is it not? Has it won you over at this point, or are you still in the camp of, I'm not buying it? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing. We recently went over 500 subscribers, so now we are officially over halfway to the 1,000 point, and I'd love to get there at one point. Please hit a thumbs up if you liked the video, and as always, #Game for the Sake of Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the flip side. Take care.